Be humble. People naturally like to show their importance and dignity to other people, which sometimes become pride. Pride tends to show its importance and significance excessively. T.S. Eliot confessed that I have measured out my life with coffee spoons. It will surprise you to know that T.S. Eliot is arguably the most important English language poet of the 20th century and also a Nobel Prize winner. He who wants to make real success in this world has to do away with pride, because pride makes success impossible. Pride does not bring out the best, rather it depreciates your worth and exposes you to danger of inferiority complex, making you to lose your courage. When you think too much of yourself, there is tendency for pride to sneak in. Paul the Apostle warned, do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but to rather think of yourself with sober judgment. We think too much of ourselves when we think too little of God. When you sing your own praise, you are always out of tune. Many people will have gone beyond their present positions, but pride and arrogance have made them to stumble and become stagnant. Pride is the stone over which many people stumble. It is not surprising when J.M. Barrie asserted that every man who is highly up there likes to think he has done it all himself, whereas true humility credits God for every success. Sir Adeyemi is of the opinion that arrogance is a lack of self-esteem. When you fail to acknowledge your self-respect, you begin to display arrogance. Pride and arrogance are indications that you do not really appreciate your value and worth. Know your worth and appreciate it. Do away with pride. Pride does not give room for learning. When we are filled with pride, we leave no room for wisdom. Dale Carnegie confessed that every man I meet is my superior in some way, in that I learn of him. Marcus Cicero also felt that the nobler a man, the harder it is for him to suspect inferiority in others. If you have to learn, pride must be dropped. If you don't have a master, you cannot become a master. Leave pride alone and learn. Many people like to deceive themselves by claiming they know everything. It is pride. Humility does not pretend to know everything. Don't deceive yourself by pretending to know everything. Check yourself. When we think we are humble, we are not. Humility does not make unnecessary show off of importance, worth, influences, etc. Chesterfield encouraged that Be wiser than other people if you can, but do not tell them so. Humility does not make show of its value. Socrates, one of the greatest philosophers that ever lived, maintained that one thing I know, and that is that I know nothing. If you want enemies, excel your friends. But if you want friends, let your friends excel you. Encourage Roche Foucault. Many people will not allow others to succeed before them because they want to get there first and get everything. Humility doesn't put itself first, but others. Abraham Lincoln confessed that, as I will not be a slave, I will not be a master. King Solomon declared that humility comes before honor. If you want honor, humility has to come first. When there is humility, honor is not debatable. Before success is humility, and when humility is certain, success is doubly certain. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Pride can destroy your destiny and glory. Leave pride and cleave to humility if you must excel in life. God frowns against pride. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Jesus condemned the pride of the Pharisee and extolled the humility of the publican. He concluded that, for everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. Pride is the mother of all sins. To it light more, give this conclusion: be humble or you stumble. I repeat, be humble or you stumble. Thank you and God bless.